What's up, guys? This is your boy Topher. It's time for my weekly rant. First of all, if you watch porn on your phone, don't go take it to somebody to have it fixed once you get a virus. I'm just saying, if you're gonna watch porn on your phone, at least know what you're watching and where you're watching it at, okay? So let me give you a breakdown of what happened. I had a gentleman come up to me with his cell phone, and he had a virus on his cell phone that literally said that he had been looking at child porn. And what did they do? They put a virus on his phone stating that he had to pay $300 to get this virus off of his phone. Right away, I already knew that this was a fake thing. What I'm gonna say is that the virus was an Android phone virus that I looked up, and it basically stated that it came from false websites. A false website that possibly could have had porn on it. You're caught. So you would think that if you had a porn virus on your phone that possibly had child pornography on it, you wouldn't want anybody to know about it. But no, not this guy. So the guy hands me the phone and expects me just to fix it, right? I basically told him I wasn't touching it, that there's no way I could get this virus off, that he's gonna have to go to the cops. You should have seen his face. It was pretty priceless when I told him to go find the cops. This guy literally started freaking out and basically told me that he wasn't looking at no porn, that even if he was looking at porn, it wouldn't have anything to do with children or animals or rape or anything like it said in the description of the virus. All I'm saying is you came to me with your phone after you looked at some titties, okay? That's all I'm saying. Is it possible that you were looking at the donkey show? This guy, probably. Was he looking at child porn? I would hope not, but I can't say yes or no. All I know is when I said go to the cops, this guy freaked out. So here's rule number 1. If you look at porn on your phone and you get a virus, go get another phone. Don't come to somebody like me and ask me to fix it, because I'm going to call you out on it, I'm going to make it very uncomfortable, and you're probably not going to like the result. The guy left. Was pretty upset with me. I really don't give a shit. Anyways, that's my weekly rant. Let's get into the fucking video. How good is it to be back with you guys again today? Hope you guys enjoyed my little rant. It's a way for me to kind of get the weird shit that happens in my everyday boring life off of my chest, so you guys can kind of feel my pain. Anyways, we're going throwback into some COD4, which I'm not very familiar with at all. I think I'm only like level 17 on this game, but I pretty much wreck in this game. First time I'd actually played domination on this map, and or maybe the second or third time. I think I played this before, but not a whole lot. But yeah, I go absolutely ham. Wanted to throw this up. I go like 33 and 10. I think I get on like a 15 kill streak, which is pretty good for me, not ever really playing this game at all. Anyways, COD4 is one of those games that if you go back to it after you've played all the other ones, you can kind of see the progression where things are going. And that's what I wanted to talk about today, is the progression of Call of Duty as a whole. Because if you're in a hole in the ground you don't know, let me just inform you that Advanced Warfare is, let's see, that's going to be Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 2, 3, 4, then you got World at War, so that's 5, right? MW2, 6, Black Ops 1, 7, MW3 is 8, Black Ops 2's 9. Then you've got Ghost, which is 10. So this is the 11th iteration of Call of Duty. The 11th time that Activision has released a Call of Duty title. So through 11 different games, there's been a lot of changes, things that have changed. You've had 2 companies vying for the opportunity to make this game up until this point. That's the first thing that's even different. Because you've had Infinity Ward and Treyarch, which has been in this cycle. Every 2 years, they'll release a title. So MW would release, and then World at War from Treyarch release, which was, I think, Treyarch's first time releasing a Call of Duty title. Then you had MW2, which was Infinity Ward, Black Ops 1, which was Treyarch, MW3 Infinity Ward, Black Ops 2 Treyarch, Ghost Infinity Ward, and now all of a sudden you have Sledgehammer Games, who, by the way, helped make part of MW3. And I'm not exactly certain which exact part they made, but I know that they did have a hand in it. So now they're making their own Call of Duty title. And not only that, instead of only having 2 years to create some epic content for you guys to play on, fix lag compensation, do this, do that, give you something fresh and new for you guys to be interested in. They've had 3 years to do this. So it's really interesting to really see what a 3-year development cycle is really going to do for the Call of Duty series. Because in my opinion, I think it's only going to make the game better. It's going to give each company the opportunity to fix everything in their game, which is a huge, huge part of the issue that we have with Ghost. Because Ghost is just the same shit, just remodeled. Oh, get shit on. And that's the issue that I've had with it, is that it's the same shit with a different face on it. They said that there was new shit, there's not. They said that it's server-based, and it's not. They've basically took a turd, shined it up a little bit, made it smell like roses for a little bit. Now that you've played it for like 10 months, you can see that it's still a shitty turd. That's basically what it is. So, Sledgehammer, with what they're showing with their new game, I'm really, really happy with it. I really am. Just looking at it, I cannot wait to play it. It's really going to change the way Call of Duty's played, not only for like a pub stomper like myself, but for like a competitive player that I'm trying to be as well, and for pros as well. I mean, there's a lot of content that's going to go down. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But what I was saying was that it's good to go back every now and then and just kind of see the roots and see what you've learned past this point. It's almost like jumping into the future and then going back in time. It's the one and only time you can actually go back in time, and using the knowledge that you now have of where things are going, you could use that knowledge in the past. And it's kind of cool. So that's what I did here. And I had an absolute blast playing this game. I think I played this for like an hour, hour and a half before I actually stopped. And this is like the second game I think I had. And was just mopping it up, just having such a fun time. I actually grabbed a shotgun here in a little bit and just start going absolutely ham. Oh my god, get worked. And this map is, in my opinion, if I'd have been playing Call of Duty 4 when it first came out, wearing a Bushwookie outfit, Bushwookie would have been in full effect on this map because there's tons of grass and shit for you to hide in. But I just hide behind this truck, decide to shit on a couple guys, have some fun. Which is what I do. And, by the way, kill streaks on here are really even. They only get 3, and everybody gets the same ones. 3 get a UAV, which I get here. Right here's where I grab the shotty and just... I'm trying to find people. And you see a whole bunch of dots on the map, but because I'm not very familiar with the map, I'm not finding anybody, really. Oh, there's one. And look at the delay after you actually shoot somebody. You'll see it a little bit more predominantly here in a minute. You know, that's one of the things that Infinity Ward needed to really fix, was the delay after you've actually put damage into somebody with like a shotgun. Which they fixed in MW2 and MW3. MW3 more predominantly, it was pretty instant. But the one thing about Infinity Ward games, as far as like the throwing knife, was there's still a delay as to when you actually hit somebody with it. Which is pretty disappointing, because I mean, like Treyarch, when you had like the hatchet, or the combat axe, which they called it in Black Ops 2, it was pretty instantaneous. Once that made contact with the hitbox, ooh, look at that frag, that it was pretty instantaneous that they actually died. So, yeah. I can't even remember what kill streak I'm on right at this point. I think I just hit 7. You see, there's 8. 9's coming up here in a minute, because I actually get a kill with this, I think. Let's see here. 9. Oh no, that was 7. Oh, I'm so fucking off right now. So there's 7. Let's see where 8 and 9 come from. I think I go back to the right. Yeah, there we go. Come back around here. Here, guy behind me. There's 8. Look at the delay. 9 delay. That's kind of weird. Anyways, this is the part that I liked about Call of Duty 4 is the simplicity. Everybody gets the same kill streaks. Everybody's on an even playing field. There's still modders and hackers, which I haven't really caught since I've been playing lately, and which is kind of amazing. Because if you've played World at War lately, World at War is so bad with modders and hackers. It says now that I'm on a 10 kill streak, so there's 10. Let's count that. 11. Come on, where's 12? 12. 13. Hit marker. 14. And how did I not kill that guy in the ghillie suit when he's right in front of me? Can you explain that to me? So I went on a 14 kill streak. That was a lot of fun, though. The modders and the hackers that are in these lobbies lately are just bad. And I haven't seen them on COD4 as much as I've seen them on World at War. But the fact that kids are still modding and hacking on a game that's just not even relevant anymore just shows, like, everybody needs their something. Everybody needs their stress reliever, something to take their mind off of the mull of the day. You know, the guy that yelled at you at work, the girl that broke your heart, the time you got arrested, or the fact that you've got a porn virus on your phone and you can't get it off, and the guy that you went to at the store where you got the phone decided to basically tell you to go to the cops, even though you claim for some reason that you didn't do anything bad. Like, this is your outlet. Go get on Call of Duty 4 with a mod and go hack for a little bit and get your pleasure out for the day. You know, that's what some people's pleasure is. You know, mine's just getting on any Call of Duty title really and just having a ball, going ham, going hard the whole time, trying to pull off some epic shit for you guys to see on YouTube. That's my niche. That's what I do every day. You know. Anyways, this has been your boy Topher. Please go check out our sponsor, Gearhead Modding at gearheadmods.com. Also go to Game Capture HD to get your Elgato device in order to create some videos like me. And until next time, this has been your boy Topher. Later, haters.